Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Vaidhyasya Dharshtyam. Dharshtyam means a type of behavior, disrespectful way of behavior. That is called Dharshtyam. Vaidyaha means doctor. The disrespectful behavior of doctor. That is the literal meaning of the story title. Madhupura namake grame. So, in a village named Madhupura, Shvetaketuhu nama kaschana Vaidyaha asit. There was some doctor whose name is Shvetaketuhu. Saha Vyadhinam Chikitsayam Siddhahastaha asit. Kaha Shvetaketuhu Vyadhinam Chikitsayam. In treating the diseases, Siddhahastaha. Hastaha means hand. Siddhaha means someone who achieved. Siddhahastaha, what is the meaning of such a word? Achieved hand. Like that we cannot give literal translation. Siddhahastaha means expert. That is the way we have to take. He is whatever passion, whomsoever the patient he touches or he treats, he gets success in treating them. So a person, whatever he makes attempts and who gets success in those activity, that is called Siddhahastaha, one who achieves everything, whatever he attempts. So this is Bahuvrihi Samasaha. Siddhahastaha refers to a person who is expert in executing whatever he attempts. Okay. Yasya vyadehe nivarane. Yasya vyadihi ikaranda shabdaha. So, vyadehe nivarane. In curing any of a disease, anye vaidyaha asamarthaha asan. Other doctors were not capable. Samarthaha capable. Asamarthaha na samarthaha asamarthaha. Nanyutat purusha samasa. Tadrishan bahun vyadhin nivaritavan asit Shvetaketuhu. So here the Shvetaketu's history or his expertise is explained in one sentence. Yasya vyadhehe nivarane anye vaidyaha asamarthaha asan. In which disease to cure other doctors were unsuccessful or not capable. Tadrishan bahun vyadhin. That type of many diseases nivaritavan asit Shvetaketuhu. Shvetaketuhu removed or rectified or treated such type of diseases. So, bahun vyadhin tadrishan, all are bahuvachanam. Asan, that is as dhatuhu, prathama purusha bahuvachanam. Asan is verb. Tadrishan bahun vyadhin, all are noun. They are in prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Saha gramaha yasmin deshe bhavati tasya deshasya raja kadachit ghora vyadhina piditaha abhavat. Saha gramaha, that village, yasmin deshe bhavati, that village which is in which country, tasya deshasya raja, the king of that country, kadachit, once, ghora vyadhina, very severe disease, piditaha abhavat, he was inflicted. Raja Vaidyaha bahuvidhaha chikitsaha kritavantaha. So the Raja Vaidyaha means the assembly doctor, the royal doctors, bahuvidhaha chikitsaha, various type of treatments they did. Kintu Rajnyaha vyadihi tu na shantaha pratyuta dine dine avardhata. Kintu, but even though the royal doctors treated the king's disease by various means, but Rajnyaha vyadihi tu na shantaha. Shantaha means it didn't subside. That disease did not get removed. Pratyuta means instead. Dine dine avardhata. It grew day by day. Etasminyeva kale Raja Shvetaketohu nama Shrutam. Rajnya, I'm sorry. Etasminyeva kale. So during this time, the king was sick, so many royal doctors in so many ways treated, but there was no sign of any remedy. And moreover, the disease was growing further. Etasminyeva kale. At this time, Rajnya, by the king, Shvetaketohu nama Shrutam. By the king, the name of Shvetaketu was heard. Shvetaketohu vartam shrutva nirashaya hasan Raja mantrinam uktavan. So hearing the name of Shvetaketu, nirashaya means in a very helpless or dejected mood. Hasan. So normally we laugh at our pitiful situation. When we made all attempts and we fail, sometimes we laugh at our pitiful situation out of dejection. Raja mantrinam uktavan. The king told the minister, Bahubihi Vaidyaihi chikitsa krita eva. By various doctors, treatment was done only. Kintu prayojanam kimapi na siddham. But no result is achieved. Here prayojanam means the purpose. What is the purpose of curing? See, when a person is having some disease, what is the purpose of the treatment? To cure the disease. So that prayojanam, purpose, kimapi na siddham, nothing has been achieved. Tathapi tamapi vaidyam anayayatu tavat. Tathapi even then, tam api, that is that Shvetaketum api vaidyam, that doctor also, anayayatu means you bring him here. Like that the king told to the minister, phalam siddhetva nava, whether we achieve the result or not, pratnaha tu karaniyaha eva, we have to make the attempt whether we get the result or not. Like that the king told. Mantri Shvetaketum anetum Shibika sahitan bhatan preshitavan. So the minister sent the royal cart, that is Shibika. Shibika means that palanquin. Along with that he sent some guards, soldiers. Bhataha Shvetaketoh griham gatva Rajnyaha nimantranam niveditavantaha. And the guards went to Shvetaketa's house and they informed the order or the opinion of the king. Nimantrana means invitation. So they went to the doctor's house and they said, the king invited you to treat him. Kinchit kalam chintayitva Shvetaketuhu bhata pramukham uktavan. After thinking for some time, he told the chief of that guard, Kshamyatam, excuse me, aham rajadhanim na agachami. I don't come to the king's capital. Yadi mama chikitsayam rajnyaha vishvasaha syat. If he shall have belief in my treatment, the king shall have belief in my treatment, tarhi saha eva atra agachatu nama. In that case, let him only come here. Mama etam ashayam rajanam nivedayantu bhavantaha iti. So you just convey my opinion to the king. Bhataha rajadhanim pratigatya rajanam sarvam niveditavantaha. So the guards went back to the kingdom and told the king everything, whatever told by this doctor. Tatsamaye tatraiva upasthitaha senapatihi etat shrutva krodhena. So the military chief who was sitting there, when these guards went and informed the words of Dr. Shvetaketuhu, so the chief got angry. The chief got angry and told, Kimetat, what is this? Samanyanam Mulanam Anveshanam Krutva Chikitsam Kurvataha Graminasya Samanya Vaidhyasya Yetavan Garvahava. like that. See, normally when the king is inviting somebody, we should feel honored and we should go. So this is that a type of rude behavior, Dharshtyam. So the military chief was very angry. He said, Samanyanam Moolanam Anveshanam Krutva. Searching ordinary herbal roots, Chikitsam Kurvataha Graminasya Samanya Vaidhyasya. Of that doctor who is giving treatment, Yatavan Garvahava, is he having this much pride on him? Maharajasya Nimantranam Tiraskurvataha Tasya Kiyat Dharshtyam Syat. How much rude he is to decline the invitation of the king. Hey Maharaja, O king, Anugyam Dadatu, give me permission or order. Tam badhva bhavataha purataha upasthapayishyami iti uktvan. I just arrest and make him present in front of you. Kintu Raja Shantaswarena uktavan. But the king told in a silent or in a calm tone, Senapativarya, O chief, Samanya sasyeshu sthitam aushada gunam abhiknyaya samarthataya chikitsam kurvataha tasya vaidyasya prashamsa karaniya asmabhihi. So the king is telling in a calm way how we should treat that doctor instead of going and arresting him and bringing here. Samanya sasyeshu. Sasya means plants. Ordinary plants, in ordinary plants, sthitam aushadha gunam. The medical qualities present in ordinary plants, abhiknyaya, having understood, samarthataya, in a very proper way, fitting way, chikitsam kurvataha tasya vaidyasya, of that doctor who is giving treatment, prashamsa karaniya asmabhihi, by us, we have to appreciate him. Asmabhihi prashamsa karaniya. If you take only these three, then this is karmani prayogaha. Subject, object, verb form. So aniyar shabda. Prashamsa, akaram the strilinga shabda. So karaniya. Akaram the strilinga kridanda shabda. Aniyar shabda. Aham adyaiva tasya vaidyasya gramam prati prasthatum ichchami. I like to go to that village where the doctor is there today only. Etadartham yogya vyavastha bhavatu iti. Okay, you shall make all necessary arrangements for this purpose. Like that the king told to the Senadipati. Raja saparivaram vaidyasya shvetaketohu gramam prati prasthitavan. Saparivaram means parivarena saha. Sapurvapada bahuvrihi samasaha. Along with his attendants. Parivaram means when king goes, there will be so many attendants. So along with all those people, he went to that. He started Gramam Prati, towards that village of that Shvetaketuhu. He started. Gramat bahihi suvishale sthale rajnyaha vasati vyavastha upakalpita asit. So on the outer limit of the village, for the king's stay, vasati vyavastha means staying arrangement. Upakalpita means it was made. Raja tatra vasam kritavan. And the king stayed there because there will be so many attendants. The king, they make temporary shelter and all. Like that, the king stayed there. Senadhipatihi Shvetaketohu griham gatva. And that military chief, we can see in the picture, the military chief has come to the doctor's house. Griham gatva prishtavan. He asked, Vaidya Mahashaya, O gentle doctor, Raja bhavataha grama samipe vasati. The king stays near your village. Idanim bhavan tasya samipam gacchati uta rajnyayeva bhavataha grihasya dwarasya samipam agantavyam iti. So in a sarcastic way he asked. Idanim means now. Bhavan tasya samipam gacchati. The king is staying near your village only. Whether you go near him or uta means or, Raja eva bhavatah grihasya dwarasya samipam agantavyam. Whether the king only should come to your house. Gantavyam, agantavyam. So tavyat pratyayah. सेनाधिपतेः वचने उपहासः स्फुटः आसीत्. सेनाधिपतेः वचने, in the words of that military chief, upahasah. Upahasah means a type of fun, mocking. Sputaha means very clearly, openly it was that. Who will say, no, he should come to my home? So he, in a funny way or making fun of that doctor, he asked. So it was very well openly visible. Sputha means open, means exposed with a sound, like a cracker. When you blast a cracker, with the sound it is exposed. Like that, openly the mockery of that Senapati was visible in the words. Tathapi Vaidhyah Shvetaketuhu khedam kopam va apradarsayan. Even though the doctor was made fun of, without showing any khedam, sadness, kopam, anger, apradarsayan, not showing, Maharajasya vasatim gatavan. He went to the staying place of the king. Rajanam vinayena namaskritya vividhaihi prashnaihi rogasvarupam nyatva aushadham yachan saha uktavan. So Rajanam vinayena namaskritya. So in a humble way, saluting the king, vividhaihi prashnaihi rogasvarupam nyatva. So by putting various questions, knowing, he diagnosed the disease of the doctor of the king by putting various questions, aushadham yachan, and giving the medicine. Saha uktavan. Kaha Shvetaketuhu uktavan. The doctor Shvetaketuhu told, Prabho, vyadhishantyartham aushadhasevanam yata tatha pathyacharanamapi anivaryam. So he is giving one analogy. Prabho means, oh my Lord. Vyadhi, Shanti, Artham. 3 words are there. Vyadhi, Shanti, Artham. For the disease to subside or cure, Aushadha Sevanam Yatha. Avashyakam. Like that. Aushadha Sevanam means taking the medicine, consuming the medicine as it is essential. Tatha. Like that. Patyacharanam. Patya acharanam, patyacharanam. Patyam means having the proper food. Because the medicine and the food, from the food, the nutrition, the material, it should not clash with the medicine. It should help the medicine to cure the disease. So that is called patyacharanam. Mean taking the proper food. Api anivaryam. Anivaryam means unavoidable. So it is unavoidable to eat properly when you are under medication. But nowadays doctors say you take medicine and you eat whatever you want. So the food and the medicines are, the medicine is more powerful. The food is not going to do any disturbance. But earlier, whenever during my young age, fortunately I didn't went to doctor for a lengthy, so long diseases and all. But earlier, in the entire town, there used to be 1 or 2 doctors only. So whenever the patient goes to doctor, the first question asked is, what can we eat? And the doctor says, only you have to eat these things. You should not eat anything else. But nowadays, you go to doctor and for some treatment you go, and the doctor, you can eat whatever you want, like that. Anyway, ataha kanichana dinani bhavata patyam acharaniyam. Therefore, for some days you should be strict with your food habits. Raja yetat angikritavaൻ. And the king accepted this. Tataha Shvetaketuhu vividhani moolani sangrihya aushadham nirmaya rajne dattavan. So from that time onwards, the Dr. Shvetaketuhu vividhani moolani sangrihya. So collecting various herbal plants, roots, aushadham nirmaya, preparing the medicine, rajne dattavan, he gave to the king. Saptahabhyantare vyadehe upashamanam drishtam. Upashamanam means shantaha, means it gets cured. The signs of subsiding. The anger, for example, when you are angry, the peak of the anger, we don't know what we do, what we speak. So everything happens at the peak of the anger. Then the anger subsides, it comes down. But for different people, it may take different time, half an hour, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, like that. It takes different time. And after some time, the anger totally subsides. That is called upashamanam. Saptahabhyantare vyadehe upashamanam drishtam. So it is seen in a week time, the signs of the disease vanished. Tataha sabdahabhyantare raja nirogaha asit. And from that, within a week time, the king became totally healthy. Nirogaha means he is without disease. He became without that disease. Raja Shvetaketohu prashamsam kurvan. And the king appreciating or giving some congratulatory words. Vaidhyasya, O gentleman, doctor, chikitsayam bhavataha samarthyam apurvam. And your skill in treatment is unseen before. Nitaram upakritaha asmi aham. I am very much helped by you. Bhavane yavat dhanam ichchati tavat datum siddhaha aham. How much money you want? I am prepared to give that much money. Maya kiyat dhanam datavyam iti vadatu tavat iti uktavan. How much is to be paid by me? You please tell, like that he told. Tada. Then the Dr. Shvetaketuhu told. Vinayena uktavan. In a very humble way he told. Prabho, parampara prapta bhumihi asti mama. O my Lord, parampara prapta means hereditary forefathers earned assets, hereditary assets. That is called parampara prapta bhumihi. Means some land is with me. Tataha yavat prapyate tavat mama jivanartham paryaptam bhavati. And from that land, whatever I get, that is enough for my life, leading my life. Paryaptam. Paryaptam means enough. Ataha chikitsayaha pratiphalarupena aham kasmaschit api kimapi na swikarishyami. So, chikitsayaha pratiphalarupena means as a fee for the treatment, as a result of that treatment. Aham kasmat chit api. Kasmat chit. Chitchana pratyaya. So here that chartva sandhi has happened. That is why kasmat plus chit, kasmat chit. It has become chakara. Kimapi na swikarishyami. I will not take any fee for my treatment. Because I have a land which I got from forefathers and whatever I get from that is enough to lead my life. Ataha bhavattaha dhanam na ichchami aham. Therefore, bhavattaha, bhavattaha, two takaras are here. Bhavattaha with tasil pratyaha. From you, dhanam na ichchami aham. I don't like any money from you. Yadi prathipala danecha bhavataha tivra syat. If you have very severe desire, prathipala dana ichcha. So many words are there. The desire to give some type of compensation for the treatment, bhavataha of yours, tivra syat. It shall be very compelling in your mind. Tarhi, then mama kanchit ichcham purayatu bhavan. Then you please fulfill some of my desire. Like that he told. Kasa ichcha bhavataha iti ascharyena prishtavan raja. So the king wondered, what is your desire? Like that he asked. Asmat gramam prathi agamana samaye bhavata shibikayam upavishtam asit. Asmat gramam prati means towards our village. Agamana samaye, at the time of coming, bhavata, by you, shibikayam upavishtam asit. By you were seated in the palanquin, which is lifted by some servants. So that was the earlier mode of convey. So the king's royal people, they sit on that palanquin and people carry them. Ataha pratigamana samaye bhavane rathe upavishya gacchatu iti prarthana mama. So you came sitting in the palanquin while coming to this village, to our village. Asmad means ours. So while going back, I want you to go by chariot. Rathe upavishya. So seated in the chariot, you please go. Shakyam chet mama etam ichcham purayatu iti niveditavan Shvetaketuhu. So if it is possible, please fulfill this wish. Like that he told. Okay. Anantaram saha rajne ekam patram yachan bhuktavan. Then he gave to the king a letter, patram, and told, Prabho, mama vyavahare kimapi anauchityam drishtam chet kripaya aham kshantavyaha. Oh my lord, if you find any mistakable behavior, vyavahare kimapi anauchityam means inappropriate behavior in my conduct, kripaya aham kshantavyaha, I am to be pardoned, please. Rathena eva gantavyam iti maya kimartham uktam iti bhavata rajadhani praptitaha purvam nyayeta. Rathena eva gantavyam, only by the chariot you should go. Like that. Iti maya kimartham muktam, by me why it was told. Iti, like that. Bhavata, by you. Rajadhani praptitaha purvam, before reaching the capital. Nyayeta, by you it shall be known. Yadi nanyatam, if it is not known to you why I was asked to go by chariot, tarhi, then kripaya rajadhanim gatva maya dattam patram pathatu, please go to the capital and read this letter given by me. Raja senapati cha rathe upavishya rajadhanim prati prasthitavantau. So the king and the military chief, both of them sat in the chariot and they started towards the capital. Sacha margaha sarvatha asamichinaha asit. Samichinaha means good. Na samichinaha asamichinaha. It's not good. So that road was not good. Nimnotata, nimna unnatata. Nimna means low, unnata means higher. So it was having so many up and down, undulations were there. Gartaha means so many pits were there on the road. Shilaha means so many boulders, stone pieces. Marge prabhutam asan. So the entire road, it was not a well-made road. So it is called what we say kacha road, like village road. The roads were not clear. There were so many pitfalls and there were undulations. So people can't drive and go. Yetat sarvam drishtva senadhipatihi kopena rajanam muktavan. Having seen the bad condition of the road, the military chief angrily told to the king, Hey Maharaja, O king, tasya Vaidhyasya Dharshtyam drishtam khalu bhavata. Have you seen that doctor's rude way of conduct? Dharshtyam drishtam khalu bhavata. You have seen now, you know, his rude way of conduct. Maharajam bhavantam saha chikitsartham swagrihasamipam anayitavan. Even though you are king, he brought you to his village. Swagrihasamipam means he brought you to walk to his house, like that. Idanim asamichine etasmin marge rathena gantavyam iti bhuktva bhavantam piditavan asti. Now in this improper road, you have to go by chariot, like that. He is further inflicting pain in you. Tat patram mahyam dadatu. You give that letter to me. Tatra kim likhitam asti iti idanim eva pathami tavat. What is written in that, like that? Now itself I shall read. Like that the military chief angrily told. Tada Raja Shantaswarena Bhuktavan. Then the king told in a calm tone. Kim patra pathanena. What is the use of reading that letter? Tatra kim likhitam asti iti apatanena eva jnatam asti maya. What is written in that letter, that I understood without reading. Pathanam means to read. Apatanam means na pathanam, not to read. So without reading, maya jnatam asti. Kim likhitam iti maya jnatam asti. What is written in that is known by me without reading that. How? Raja Rajadhanim prapya mantrinam ahuya ajnapitavan. So the king understood what should have been written in that letter while coming back. So even though the chief was angry, the king was calm. So he called the minister and ordered, Ajnapitavan, Madhupura Pradeshasya Pratinidhim Avilambena Atra Anayayatu. You bring that representative of that Madhupura Pradesha, that area. Like nowadays we say, the constituency, the MLA's constituency, parliament, or the municipal corporator or the member of parliament, that constituency, their area. Tasya pradeshasya marganam suvyavasthartam yat dhanam dattam tat kena rupena vyayitam iti vivaranam prapnotu. Tasya pradeshasya marganam suvyavasthartam. Vyavastha means arrangement. Suvyavastha means good arrangement. To make proper arrangement of road in that area, yad dhanam dattam. Like nowadays when we do budget, they allot a budget for all type of logistics, the road, airport, railway station, bus stand, like that. Tat kena rupena vyayitam. How he spent that money allotted for these roadways and all. Iti vivaranam prapnotu. Like that you get the details. Anantaram sarvam vivaranam mahyam dadatu iti. Afterwards you give all the detail to me. Like that he told. The king ordered the minister. Anantaram saha senadhipatim uktavan. Then he told to the king told to the military chief. Vaidhyah Shvetaketuhu Buddhiman Komala Hirdayah cha. Komala Hirdayah. Hirdayam means heart. Komala means soft. Komala Hirdayah, soft hearted. Komalam Hridayam Yasya Saha Komala Hridayah. So this is Bahuvrihi Samasa. Bahuvrihi Samasa means it refers to someone or who is having that qualification. So the king told, Vaidhyah Shvetaketuhu Buddhiman Komala Hridayah cha. So this Buddhiman and Komala Hridayah, they are Visheshanam to Shvetaketuhu, which is Visheshyaha. Vaidyaha, that is also Vaidyaha Visheshyaha if you take. Shvetaketuhu Komala Hridayah Buddhiman Vaidyaha. Shvetaketu is a soft-hearted and intelligent doctor. Tasya gramasya margasya nirmane ya vanchana pravritta tam nivedayitum prayatnam kritavan saha. So what cheating was done by the representative in establishing the village facilities, that he wanted me to understand. Prayatnam kritavan. Panchana pravritta means whatever cheating happened, that he indirectly made him to understand, not like giving a petition. Gamana samaye maya etad vishaye avadhanam na dattam. While going to the village in this improper road condition, maya, by me, avadhanam na dattam, attention was not given, because he was in the palanquin and it was totally covered. He was unhealthy also, and he was lifted, so he had no idea about the condition of the road. अतः प्रतिगमन समये रथेन गंतव्यम इति प्रार्थितवान सहा. So while returning back, you will have to go by chariot like that. He requested, Astu, patre kim likhitam iti pathatu tavat. Okay, what is written in the letter? You just read. Like that, the king told to the Senadhipati. Senadhipati patram udghatitavan. Udghatana means opening. So the military chief opened the letter. Patram evam likhit. Patre evam likhitam asit. In the letter, it was written like this. Prabho, prayana samaye yat asauvidhyam jatam tadartham kshamam prarthaye. Aham prarthaye. I prarthana means here I pray. Because he is speaking to the king. Oh my Lord, I pray pardon. Prayana samaye, at the time of return journey, yat asauvidhyam jatam. Suvidha. Suvidha means arrange, that good arrangement or the comfort. We can simply say comfort. Suvidha means comfort. Na suvidha, asuvidha. Suvidhayah bhavaha sauvidhyam. So suvidha is the word. Suvidhayah bhavaha sauvidhyam. So sauvidhyam is tadidanda shabdaha. Means the quality of comfortness. Na sauvidhyam asauvidhyam. Nanyatat purusha samasa. Not having the quality of comfortness. So he is telling, prayana samaye yat asauvidhyam jatam. At the time of return journey, that type of discomfort happened. Tadartam kshamam prartaye aham. I pray for your pardon. Mat samipam agacchatam roginam prayana kalikam kashtam bhavan janatu iti maya evam kritam. Mat samipam agacchatam roginam prayanakalikam kashtam. The difficulty of the patients who come to me at the time of traveling to my residence. Bhavan janatu, you understand. Iti maya evam kritam. Like that, by me it was done like this. Yadi etena mama prayatnena prajanam hitam siddhyet. Tarhi atmanam dhanyam manye iti. So by my attempt, yadi yetena mama prayatnena, if by this my attempt, prajanam hitam siddhyet. So this is vidhiling lakaraha. Prajanam hitam siddhyet. Let the welfare of the people happens. Tarhi, then atmanam means self. I consider myself dhanyam manye, means I consider myself very much pleased or very much blessed. Patram pathitva ascharyam anubhavantam senadhipatim uktavan raja. So the king told to the military chief, who just felt wonder after reading this letter. Lokahitartham kadachit kechana dharshtyam pradarshyanti. So here the moral of the story and some things to understand in life, it is written here. Loka hitartham, for the welfare of the public. Kadachit, sometimes, kechana, some people, Dharshtyam pradarshyanti. They show some improper or rude way of some conduct. Nivedanadina api. Okay. Nivedana and adi. Nivedanadina api yada karyam na siddhyati tada alpam dharshtyam pradarshitam chet anauchityam kimapi nasti khalu tatra. Nivedana adina means Nivedana means representing or putting forth the request, like petition, informing, telling the help desk, informing, writing letters, giving petition, like various ways of bringing the matter to the attention of the concerned officers. Yada karyam na siddhyati, if the job is not achieved, tada, then alpam dharshtyam pradarshitam chet. If some rude way of, like nowadays we see people make some representative about drinking water problem, road condition and all. If no action is taken, then they block the road. All of the people sit on the road. They make the officers to come to the road. Then the things get resolved. That type of dharshtyam, even though many people get disturbed and it causes inconvenience to others, we have to do like that. If it is done so, anauchityam kimapi nasti khalu tatra. There is no such improper act, Uchitam means appropriate. Na uchitam, anuchitam. That is inappropriate. Uchitasya bhavaha auchityam. So, na auchityam, anauchityam. The quality of appropriateness is not there. Even then it is not there. There is no mistake, Like that, the king said to the Senadipati. Raja pratinidhau adhikaha vishvasaha pradarshitaha maya. I'm sorry. Raja pratinidhau. Raja Pradinidhau means in the Pradinidhi, Ikaranda Pullinga Shabdaha. So, Pratinidhau means in the people's representative of the kingdom. That is elected representative. That is the meaning. Adhikaha Vishvasaha Pradarshitaha Maya. By me, so much confidence was displayed on the elected representatives. Pariksha tu nakrita eva, and I didn't check them. Idanim vivekaha praptaha maya. Now I got wisdom by the act of the doctor, even though there was some dharshtyam. It was inappropriate or a rude way of conduct. Tataha masabhyantare rajadhani madhurapura margaha uttamaha jataha. And from that incident, in a month's time, the road connecting the village to the king's capital became fine. Vaidyam drashtum agacchatam jananam saukaryartham marga parshve tatra dharmashalaha api nirmitaha. And whoever comes to meet that doctor in the en route, marga parshve means in the sides of the road. Like nowadays we have highway motels and all. You see, we are doing the same lifestyle only. The king's lifestyle in India, how it was, today also we have the same lifestyle. The king's way of ruling, how it was, today also the government ruling in the same way. But nowadays when chief minister comes on some road, immediately they prepare the road. But earlier you see, even ordinary people, they can have a direct contact with king. And the kings, really they were understanding the difficulties of the people. And they were always doing the welfare activity for the people. Dharmashala means some free boarding, lodging, like that. They made arrangements. So the king will fund. Nowadays we are having so many, government is telling free food or subsidized food. For 5 rupees they give tiffin, for 10 rupees they give lunch, like that. Like that it was done. So the doctor achieved the purpose for a good connecting road. and the king did the right thing. Like that. Such a story makes us how we should conduct ourselves, and at sometimes what type of conduct we should not bother about. Hope you liked this story, and I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.